Hello, it's me. New monitor is set up. Ye. I have twice the screen space now. Wow, 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 wow. It's crazy. It's a lot of screen. It might be described as too much screen, perhaps? Perchance? That's not what I meant to open. Oh my god. Gotta make sure everything's actually running properly because everything's all in different spaces now. Everything's wrong, but not really. But yeah, both monitors are set up. It's a little, you gotta get used to it again. You spend a few days with one monitor and you get used to alt-tabbing a whole lot of times. Now I don't have to alt-tab a whole lot of times, and I can see chat. So YubTub is up. The YubTub chat. Nothing else should have changed, but wires were fiddled with, so hopefully everything's okay. Although for some reason, I say nothing changed. Oh jeez. I don't know why that always bugs up. I still can't see 7TV emotes. Did 7TV just fucking break for me? Is that what's going on? What's happening? Probably. It wouldn't be the first time it's broken, to be fair. No, I'm not using the OBS chat. Do a better Twitch emote, assuming you know what the better Twitch emotes are. OBS chat broke for you. Oh yeah, I already loaded the disc. I already disc swapped ahead of time. Yeah, that one works. Well, maybe I spoke too soon. A single frame of that one works. It does not animate. Why does it go to the demo so fast? Let me enjoy the menu for 2 damn seconds, please. I beg of you. I did a couple of, adjust my volume so I can hear. I did a couple of free missions, which, funnily enough, all of them end with the game over screen, even if you're successful. But I did a couple of free missions to figure out what's going on with bodyguards, and they do indeed lose XP when they die. And if they all die, they just get none. So I was right on that. As a flip side, it has raised Mr. Cow's rank slightly. I don't know what that does, but he's slightly stronger now, I guess. We can always up the difficulty if we're a little too strong now. But yeah, hello, welcome to Video Games, the game with Chinese words that are pronounced accurately. Bless be. Anyway, here's my bodyguards. Look at them. Bless them. They now have points to their name and some minor stat growth. I did learn when looking up information on how bodyguards work again. I did learn, or I guess learn to remember, that there's a item that buffs bodyguards, so that might be the version of bodyguards that I'm remembering. It makes them better. I don't know how to find it. I think really you just have to farm items for the RNG. Uncertain.
No, I don't really feel that good about this fight.
Must you? Always look for justice in battle.
Must you? Always.
I will do anything to obtain Guanzhong. Zhu Huang, I need your help for that.
Superb line deliveries.
Very well. I shall prepare for the journey north. Lord Coco!
His name again. That's twice now. Oh, hello, rotund lad.
Food has been prepared. You can't fight on an empty stomach.
I think perhaps it is better this way.
Huh?
I agree with him. What does he
They're just a
mean?
mixed unit. They're no match for us.
Why are we high? Or why are we better this way? Not high. I know why we're high.
Station
I'm
yourselves
high.
in front of the Tang Gate.
The thong gate.
Zhu Huang, send a detachment to cross to
You know,
the
I
south.
said in case we're a little bit too strong, and then I remembered the game scales slightly with how strong you are. So everyone is just giga strong, I guess. And fucking. How come his guard is all powerful and strong? My guard is full of peasants. Ha! And by full of peasants, I mean it's just two guys. Does he have... I don't think he does. I was gonna say, does he have the I'm an important general buff, which gives you the red glow? But he do not. He's just fucking strong. And surrounded by strong men. Well, in my case, not strong men currently surrounding him. But
Good. We will attack them with the
surely I didn't actually just get effectively weaker by fighting stuff on my own that one time.
Just enough men to hold the Tang Gate.
Surely not.
Correct.
Ha! I understand.
Do you understand
Reinforce
though?
the southern units.
Can I just
Take them in
infinitely
one
combo
shot.
this man because he's not blocking when he stands up? Sir, did you forget your military training? My lord. And my bodyguard, they're alive. They exist. My friends in trouble. As are we all.
We must be triumphant. Cao
Hello.
Cao, I shall avenge my father and brother.
Will you? The hell will you do that? I'm not even on a horse. You can't put me on a horse in the cutscene. What the fuck? I don't know how to get a horse. Oh, and I got this dude's horse. I have stolen a horse. One moment, hold on. Alright, horse didn't work.
Another army.
Now I'm just getting shot with crossbows. While the dude talks about there being another army for some reason. Yeah, I know he's in trouble. We're all in troubles, yo-yo. Relax. You got some frozen yogurt. Delicious. You fucking got stuck on the box. Eh. My bodyguard is gonna die. My bodyguard has died. What flavor did you get? What a sound.
Don't get too deep. Wait here for support.
He broke my guard. He broke my guard again.
another army.
You done, sir? Oh my god. Hello, Colonel.
This has been entertaining.
Chocolate with peanut butter chunks. That's basically what my ice cream was. I had, wait, that was the end? Oh. I killed 11 dudes. Okay. Okay. I guess that's fine. There was a flank attempting to happen. Alright. Good fight. I had, I forgot what it's called. It's chocolate ice cream, fudge, peanut butter cups. Let me see something while we're on this page. While we're out of combat. Bam, 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 bam. Oh. There. Easy peasy. Also, I fixed the widescreen. If you didn't notice, I fixed it. Look at that! Wow, no black bars of the technology. Also, speedrun. We're not gonna get any XP for that, though. That's it. Or items, for that matter. Oh, we have to actually put stats in. Have some defense, so you stop dying. No? What do you mean, no? No what?
The forces of Wu are quickly approaching. What are your orders?
Wait a moment. We have orders from our lord. He said to bloody their nose. Then pull back and wait for reinforcements.
But is life without dying? Well, if you're dying, you have no life.
The time for talk is over. Now we can move on to the planning.
The time for talk is over? What do you... Wait, hold on. The time for talk is over, now we can move on to the planning. What is planning, if not talk? What's the conditions? These red man down there. We gotta kill red. They have 3 gates back there, bro. You're pretty sure this game was made by AI. I'm pretty sure someone needs to slap you. Just generally speaking. Why does mom let them have 3 gates? What the heck? What the heck? Look at them houses.
Front
And a
line,
river.
retake the middle. That's the vital spot of the Wu
Horse
army.
stuck. Horse stuck. Alright, well he said retake middle, retake middle. There's a lot of stuff in the middle. At least attempt to retake it. May or may not die, yet to be seen. One day I too will be blessed by the ability to ride a horse. It will be a good day. Well, you guys are much weaker than the last squad. Well, yeah, still a lot weaker, a little strong though. And here I was saying, if it's too easy, we can up the difficulty. I don't think we live on a higher difficulty. Stop stabbing me. Just because you have a pointy stick doesn't mean you're allowed to stab me. You ate all your calories today? I am proud. That's 2 of them. Let's go. I'm stuck on their horse. I have no idea how many calories I normally eat, so... Oh. God damn it. Cao Cao, why are you so weak? Man on horse walks around in the background. Please. Senor, do not hit me with weapon.
I defeated an officer.
Chonk
Don't lag
cat?
behind.
What do you mean, chonk cat?
I defeated an officer.
Why would you want someone to eat 4,000 calories?
Don't
Think
lag
about
behind.
the fitness. Unless you're doing like a ultra marathon or something, I think they eat like a whole fuck ton of carbs. Hello, horseman. Remove thyself from a horse. He jumped in the air and knocked me out of it. What the fuck, bro?
I defeated an officer.
That's why you're a fatty. Have you tried eating less than 4,000 calories a day?
We must fight well.
I'm slightly happier when I eat slightly healthier food.
I've got you now, Taisi Singh.
Go, no.
Wait! Eye is hurt. There's no need to pursue.
I still have so far to go.
We just let this guy go, I guess. Okay, I don't really know where that was happening or what the context of that was in relation to me. But okay.
So, they join.
I don't know what, like, what does that mean? NPCs be just saying stuff like they joined randomly. Where does this dude going? Who joined? Me? You? The guy who just had a cutscene and left? God damn it.
You're a better general than I have heard.
I like when I land in the middle of, like, all of them. Just immediately fall over. Also, look, my guard man is still alive. I can't turn. Bruh. My guardmans are getting so much stronger. I, however, am not. I'm just being bullied by Lucy. When you eat healthier and exercise regularly, you get the big sad less often. That's what I'm saying. Still occasionally get the big sad. The big sad just be like that sometimes. Do I still have both of my guys alive? I do. They're not really doing much, but they're here distracting. Hello.
I'm off to the next battle. I'm leaving the rest to you.
What do you mean the next battle? You can't just leave like that. What are you talking about? He shot some dude with arrows, said he can leave because he's injured, and now he's just going home. Also, archers are horrible in this game. Why do they stagger? Stop that. I feel like I need to help the east side. This middle's mostly cleared out. Let's go up this way and then east. Since I don't something happening over here that involves people dying. The less coffee has caused more headaches but less migraines. It's the caffeine addiction. Sorry, less caffeine, not less coffee. Same thing. You got it. You picked up the pieces.
Good job.
Oh, there's an officer up here. It's your boy, Officer Punzong Chong Pan Man. Who is apparently a sub-officer of Musu. I don't know where they are, but they keep having them around. I would like them to stop having them around. Alright, now we go east. I feel like I should also probably cut down on caffeine. I defeated an officer. It's not like I have a lot of caffeine. Please. But like, it is black tea that I drink, so I don't know how much it has in there, but I'm fairly sure black tea is relatively high. I also assume Southwest is fine. It should be fine. It's 2v1. Okay. I'll just get kneed in the face. It's got a little less than coffee. Coffee is a very broad term. Hello.
Who are you? It's Zheng Liao. Zheng Liao
We have been
here.
betrayed, presumably. I don't remember this guy's story, to be honest. He's with Lubu at some point.
Zhang Liao, well done. Crush.
Never mind, he's somehow just got over there. That's apparently the next battle. What?
Attack!
Is this man a fish? Why did he just jump out of the... He's over there now. It doesn't matter because I'm the officer that would be in HQ and I am not there, so... Good ambush, idiot.
I've heard about you. This should be fun.
40 to 70 for coffee. Oh, sorry, tea. Oh my god, what's happening?
Bring me the traitor Cow's head.
40-70 for tea. But varies significantly. Generally has more caffeine than green tea, but less than coffee, offering a mild stimulating effect. I'm fucking dying, by the way. Snap. Stop. They have too much morale. It's messing up everything. So they don't fight people with high morale. Makes them block more, they attack more, their officers have a billion HP. Didn't this man have a lot less health the last time I hit him with my sword? Make them have less? I'm trying. I've defeated an officer. There's archers over there and they're shooting at me and I'm scared.
I shall concede defeat for now.
I thought there was a pot like right near here. Maybe other side? This doesn't seem like a good idea. Pardon me, oh there they are. Food? That's not food? It is in fact bunless behavior? Ow, ow. No. Running away. Hello, Gate Captain. How are you?
Reinforcements have arrived.
Thank you for informing me, Gate Captain. What's happening in this battle, bro?
Don't worry about the reinforcements. We will break through in one charge.
There we go. Where even are the reinforcements? Here? I don't know. There's a lot of troops everywhere on the map and I'm moderately confused. YouTube has reminded you you're a mod and have to behave. Says who? I should be able to see YouTube chat now. I don't know if anyone said anything, but if they have, I can't see it. Then something's wrong.
Triumphant.
Something, everything break all the time, forever. I'm gonna go back mid and get rid of Dude Man. You know, it does work. I see the message. Technically, I don't think I have to even kill this dude. He's not going anywhere, and most of my troops appear to be uninvolved with him. Well, actually, no. They might be fighting his soldiers. Let's go over here and give him a poke. With my knife, which is a very long sword. Like, even by long sword standards, that's a pretty long sword. How you doing up here, Mr. Ju? However pronounced name. Stop, I just got here, bro. Why does this man have 8 morale? What the fuck? That explains why I'm getting bullied as soon as I get here. How do we make him have less? Question mark? By hitting him with our quote-unquote long sword, but also he's going to be a nuisance, isn't he? Hello, how you doing over here?
They call me Ganin of the Bells.
Of the balls, yes. We've met before. Ball man himself. Look at how much health this fucking man has. Holy shit. Look at how much damage this man does. Oh. Yeah, Ballman has maximum morale and important NPC amounts of HP and the ability to block guard breaks. Which is a little awkward, sir. Ow. No, get off the floor. Oh my god, he's blocking. He can block mooses? What the hell is this man made of? Ow. I had full health. He forgot how to block. We're in. For now, anyway. His friends came over. This is less interesting. Look at how much health his guards have. Sir, come back. Why do you want to kill that man? What did he do to you? The inability to turn when I swing. Oh! Like a little sidestep swing. We can do it, team ball man. Meanwhile, if you look at the rest of the map,
Sorry, gotta go.
my team is just carrying the objective while I do this. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Or should I be mad at them because I am Mr. Cow and none of them came to defend me? And both of my bodyguards are still alive. They may yet get more experience. Not a lot, because I've only killed 100 men, and I think that's like half of a level's points, but whatever. Why are you guys just standing here? Why dost thou not charge forth? I wonder if this is an AI thing, just so that the enemy AI is less likely to swarm you in certain missions, so they'll space themselves out like this. I'm gonna walk past you because you're the objective and I want to kill more people.
All that stand against me shall perish.
Nice hat, by the way. I don't know why you have a funny hat. Yo, nice block. I got shot with an arrow. Motherfucker.
I defeated an officer.
Can't block arrows? What bullshit is this?
Be triumphant.
The only threat of the mission failing at this point, I think it's just me dying, and I'm kind of tempted to go murder a bunch of men to make my bodyguards better. And since they have 3 gates over here, there is a limitless large supply of men in this direction. They have a lot of morale though. Well, some of them do. Hi, noob. How's the Hecker doing?
You're a better general than I have heard.
Oh my god, the fucking archers, bro. The archers, bro, stop. I'm just gonna die to archers. Look at how many there are, what the hell? And for some reason they're tanky because they're crossbowmen. I don't understand them. It be heckin'? Is that heckin' positive or heckin' negative? Can't see shit, Captain. Ah. You guys got any buns around here? Ow. A little column A, a little column B. I see you with your crossbow drawn. What are the odds I end up getting killed by just some random dudes because they have morale and will slap me? Fairly high, I think. They should lose morale as I kill them. Oh, there we go. Finally lost them. I was gonna say, but they don't seem to care. Ow, there's another fucking archer man somewhere. Oh, there's buns. Delicious bun full of dirt. Alright, let's try and get to the gate and capture the gate. Mostly because it gives me a stat boost. But since we're already back here, let us go! Not generals, bodyguards. You can't do this in Musu mode. But in free mode, you can actually pick another general to be your bodyguard. And they use the stats that you have for them. So if you grind up like Lubu, you can just have Lubu with max stats be your bodyguard. I hate video games. Which is neat if you like that kind of thing. I kind of like having, you know, an actual bodyguard unit there. I don't like these crossbow dudes so they can fuck all the way off. Anyone in chat been up to cool stuff lately? Or any stuff lately? Doesn't have to be cool, I suppose. Whilst I fight men. Hello, Javier. Hello. Welcome to Streamer Man now has 2 screens again so he can see YouTube chat. Bless my slightly stronger bodyguards, distracting people from me. You got the 2.86% at DK Solar Raid. Let's go. I think my highest is around 2. But I haven't bothered to make 5 teams because I'm lazy. I really should make 5 teams because then I could probably keep a relatively high rank and get the gym reward. I am not getting top 100 though. That's like Giga Whales. I usually end up sub 5, I think, or around 5, so you might. There's not that many days left, is there?
You're a better jet than I have heard.
I missed. Why there's so many crossbow dudes, man? What the fuck? I really should see if I can make just a bunch of generic element neutral teams for Solar Raid. Yeah, it's almost always Silver 1 people that are at the top of the leaderboard. Oh, right, I forgot. He's stronger than me. Oh, dear God, he's beating my ass. Shouldn't have made fun of his funny hat. Be a bad time to die, wouldn't it? Protect me, bodyguard. It's your job. Oh! Did he heal? I hate that they can heal. Can't see. This is PS2. With all of its various limitations, some of which are not related to being on the PS2. He's fucking blocking. That's bad. Oh! Don't combo me. No wombos. For example, no camera controls because the right analog stick doesn't do anything.
I've lost. Retreat!
I've lost. Ta-da! Only a near-death experience is fun. Not the first time. It won't be the last time. I'm replaying this one because, I guess, well, it's the first time for the channel, I guess, but not for me. But I'm replaying this one because I wanted to remember what it's like before we played the remaster, the remake, or the whatever it is. Nope. Goodbye, noob. Why for 32 seconds? That's weird. Meat bun recovery +6. Over attack +3 basically is all that's doing. I'll keep the attack. Did we get any cool items? We got jump boot. Never lose weapon deadlocks. Park, 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 park. What did Noob do to deserve such a bonk? Be Noob? Nah, fair enough. The Battle of Mount Dingjun. That's quite the map. Oh, is this the Guan Yu map? It is the Guan Yu map. Except Guan Yu's not here. That's fine. Give me my Musu, my HP, my attack, my defense, my reach. Thank you, thank you. I think my bodyguards are fine. And when do I get more of them? I think it goes up to like 8. Yeah, it goes up to 8. There's 8 members in here. I want my 8 bros and a hot tub together. I suspect this is going to be another short one.
Then I will leave it to you. I am depending on you.
I love how multiple characters have swapped sides with no context that they've done that.
I will leave none of you alive.
Like they're just abruptly on a different side. Nice Moosey
Before my
gauge.
lord, I will tear them limb from limb.
Oh, this is the bridge with Dude Man. He's on the bridge and then he fucking dies on the bridge or some shit. I don't know, but he's on the bridge doing cool stuff. Which isn't gonna matter because I'm on his side, so we're just gonna walk past him casually. Hello. Let's see. Technically both sides are equal value, but this side doesn't have a friendly officer, so I'm gonna go this way. Oh yeah, I completely forgot. Why am I so slow? I'll be there eventually. Anyway, I completely forgot, but you can actually name the bodyguard people, so I could give chat the bodyguard things. The bodyguard chat names, you know what I mean. It's a hell of a slope, apparently, to get up here. We need grippier shoes. Ancient China needs to discover hiking boots. And also, like, wearing armor so that archers don't just keep fucking shooting me. Please. Hello.
Destroy those people who have killed my lord.
Oh,
Let us fight.
rip that guy. Wait, was the pointy bit of the arrow going out of his chest? That's not how arrows are supposed to work.
Come, boy. Let me
Can
show
you-
you the ways of the world.
I was gonna say, why did he just call me boy, but he's probably like 70 in ancient China, which is an accomplishment. But can you stop interrupting me when I'm killing your men?
Don't lag behind.
Also, can you get your archers to stop shooting me with arrows, please? I beg you.
Watch out. Be careful.
The boy. Did you see what's happening to him? Did he just lose like all of his health to a piece of wood? And then heal right next to me? Oh, fuck you. Bro. I think he got stuck on the horse thing and just started taking damage. You know what I mean by the horse thing, surely. I'm fucking dead. I'm not quite dead. I should be dead, but we're not quite. I can still die to the archers, though.
Pretty good for a young whelp.
Pretty good for the boy. I sold containers down here. Yeah. You do take damage hitting the stupid spikes. Fucking. That's all I got? Okay. Sure. It does make sense. Ow. Fuck. It does make sense, but like, I'm offended regardless. There's a full heal up there. Do you think I can get to it? It's on top of the spikes. Can I get to it? I can't do anything with Musu full 10 seconds. I think some of the archers that were shooting me were just in the towns on that slope.
You're tough.
You're tough. I would like to, maybe I should have run all the way down. I'd like to get our other side up here too. By up here, I mean down here where Liu Bei is. Who is fighting someone? I think we have an officer over by Liu Bei somehow. Or is just flashing his dot for no reason. I don't know. It's exactly the same animation. I just move slower. Fucking archers. Stop. That's why I said we need hiking boots. We ain't got no grip. It's really slippery dirt. Sir, there's more archers over there. I saw the arrows. Ow. 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 I'd give my dudes bow and arrow if there were more of them. It would actually probably be pretty good for stun locking if we had the full 8 squad with bows and stuff. Yeah. Or they would accomplish nothing and die is the opportunity for both options. I do need to heal that one. He appears to be bleeding. Problem solved. Alright, let's skadoodle our way past Liu Bei here. Someone here has 4 stars in there, and it's not Liu Bei. Let's try to scoot past him and help the other flank. What's up, noob?
I am Liu Bei, descendant of Liu Sheng.
Liu Bei. I'm not here to fight you, brother. Although I have the buff, maybe I should. Get some damage out. Cao Cao has begun battle with Zhang Fei. I have? When did that happen? Where did that happen? Who is Zhang Fei? I've never seen a Zhang Fei in my life. I defeated an officer. We're gonna have to make that a redeem next to Pard.
Don't lag behind.
We Pard, we defeat officers, we defeat Pards. You know, while we've done this, how is there a unit over there? When did that happen? Like all the way up next to the bridge at the north. Hey, there's Zhang-Fei. Hello.
I'm itching for a fight.
Get off your horse and I'll fight you, large burly man. He brought a friend. That's illegal.
They've joined against
I didn't
us.
bring a friend. If you ignore the two friends I have, I guess. Ow. Fucking archers. Fucking stun. Fucking archers. I'm gonna die to unnamed, what is his name? Random generic officer. Unless he's under Zhang-Fei, he is. Never mind. Sub-officers leave when you kill the main one.
Defeat the mighty Zhang Fei.
Well, when you Pokemon KO the main one, because nobody dies in Dynasty Warriors. Hello, you're not allowed to leave because you have a stat bonus attached to your pockets. Never mind, you have an item attached to your pockets.
Don't slack. Fight!
Well, we could go all the way back north to defeat that one officer, whoever he is with him. Or we could just ignore him because he spawns there to fight Cao Cao, and I'm over here. So, like, you know, idiot's in the wrong spot. Dummy, Lamau. Ancient China, hard to get up-to-date news and military positions in the middle of combat, so he thought I was still up there. It's understandable. Didn't someone make drop item noise? Whatever. Ow. It probably was just the arrows. Oi! Oi! I'm Mr. Cal. I'm supposed to be the good battle combatant man. Yeah, they don't even have internet. Could you imagine? Lamau, these idiots didn't build their internet structure. I didn't realize basic units could do the clash. The weapon clash. Also, why is Lubu, not Lubu, Lubei, is apparently how that's pronounced. Why is he all the way over here now? Man, he's just on a rampage. And also has surprisingly little health. For, you know, one of the big three, I was expecting to be tanky. Can't see shit, can he? To be fair, he does have lower morale. That probably helps a lot. That doesn't help. Oh, that's bad. Come back here, coward. Do not turn your back on Lord Cao Cao. I missed. Like, most of those attacks I actually missed. Ah, ooh, ah, ooh. Ah. I should have turned my back on him, apparently.
I will not rest until the Han are restored.
I like how I keep ending every mission with like 2 health left. Except for that one that we finished in 4 minutes because I didn't realize that was the objective. Musu charge. Musu max. Meat bun recovery. I got excited because I saw scroll. I'm pretty sure that there's a scroll item that is what I'm thinking of that buffs them. Which I greatly very much want. We're not going to get it, and I'll be sad. But that's okay.
I never thought they'd get this far. Lu Jun, this will
What?
teach you to treat me like a kid.
You probably should have dodged that a little bit better.
I can see it now.
You lucky that dude can't aim? Oh, that's a not good looking map layout, to be honest. We have nothing to change here, do we? No. Conditions. It is me and Red Man again. Featuring him on boat. Alright, so nobody on my faction has any morale or troops. They have like triple our troop count. What the fuck? Yeah, with flippy floppies on our boat. His hat is also kind of like an upside down flippy floppy. Does that count for extra?
Don't let the enemy near headquarters.
Yo, our troops are this thick and they have triple ours? What
Hold
the
steady until reinforcements can attack them from behind.
Can attack them. Let's see. I mean, it looks like there's a lot of action down the middle. Just each side of the middle, so we'll head that way. I will assist to the best of my knowledge. I think the action is down there. How do I get down there? That's a good question, actually. The map does not help me determine how to get down there. Hello, I'm in an ancient Chinese fortress, which is multi-layered defense. How do I get out?
Don't go too fast. We must wait for reinforcements.
I jump this way? No. What the fuck? I have to go all the way around. I mean, I guess it makes some sense, but what the frick? It's a long walk. Oh, you go that way. We can't go that way because the gate's shut, and we are much too polite to walk around. Hold on. Oh, there we go. We're making our way downtown. Fucking battle's gonna be over before we get anywhere.
Take heart.
Old dementia, old Cao Cao, wandering his own fortress. They've secured the gate. But there was no one there, I think, so good job, I guess. Do you think Bonka would ever do a cover of I'm on a Boat? Probably, if she could get rights for it, I bet. She does seem like the definition of someone that does shitpost covers. How is someone behind me in danger? How did that happen? She did do show bobs, it's true. Even though she lacks the bobs in description. The aforementioned bobs.
Fight harder!
Fight harder! How is... You're not in danger, ain't fucking anything over here. The east side might be in danger, but... Boat.
An enemy force has appeared to the rear!
So they've come. Destroy them all!
Who is they and where have they come? Oh, enemy reinforcements arrived. Good, cool. Sorry, me and my boy Ruby have got it covered. As long as there's not 900 archers. If there's 900 archers, we have a problem. Please. Help me. I feel like we need to cut to the east somehow and help over there a little bit, but
You're stronger than rumors.
this side has still got 8 billion dudes in it, including people with morale, so I don't know. Poor cow cannot be everywhere at once. My dudes need to actually do their job. The enemy reinforcements don't count. They didn't specify the kind of reinforcements though. Yeah. I was told reinforcements have arrived, so like I'd like to go back to bed, drink my tea out of my sippy cup. I mean, at least we're gonna get a lot of points from killing soldiers on this one for my bodyguards. If they live, I have to make sure they live. It's important to the process. Oh. Gate. Gate open. The main central gate is now open. It seems detrimental. Hello. Oh, it's you again. No, I didn't evade them last time. I just hit you with mine. Honestly, I was not interested in fighting this man. I was just trying to pass by, to be honest. Honestly, to be honest. Another army. He broke my guard. He broke me. And then he healed. He's fucking full health. Almost full health. Oh, fuck it. I wish I could do that, bro. Oh, it's her, chat. It's the ring lady. Everyone likes a ring lady. Unless you don't know who ring lady is. Ah, I got shot with an arrow. I don't know where she is. It just popped up that someone started combat with her.
Too young to die.
Holy, is he actually dead? Instead of running away? I spoke too soon on Nobody Ever Dies in Dynasty Warriors, apparently. Man's dead. Our troops are here and they have a lot of morale. This displeases me. Zhang He has begun.
More
Zhang He has begun. Did I lose a dude? I think I lost a bodyguard. I did. We've lost half of our XP for them now. And there was a bun right there that I could have saved him with, but I didn't know he was low. I should have guessed because I'm also low. More enemies, my liege. I don't think I've ever done more than like 10 minutes of Stronghold. Is that her? Did she arrive? Well, that's my guy that arrived. Where's she at? She has to be here somewhere. She's not on the map. Actually, no, she has to be on the map because the troops have her name. What the hell? Eventually we will progress to an area that isn't this one spot, by the way. Noob has hacked again. Noob, what the hell? He man just emotes and then leaves for 30 minutes and then emotes again.
I didn't think it would come to this.
Pretty good for a castle builder. Fights are kind of ass. That's what I thought. Every time I check it out, I'm like, ooh.
Don't underestimate me.
I like building the castle because it looks cool, but like everything else around the said statement of I like building the castle, but it wasn't particularly fun to me. Anyway, look, it's the ring lady. Excuse me.
It can't be!
Good. We still have manpower.
Nice animation. Our reinforcements have arrived. It's like 5 dudes down there in a sea of enemies.
We will settle this now.
She's gonna block it because I'm facing the wrong way. Yeah. Oh, she blocked. She dropped her guard for some reason. Another gate has opened somewhere? On the east side, apparently? I don't know when that... Oh, another gate has fallen? Are the winged hussars here for me or to kill? I guess they would still be here for me.
Don't get too hasty. We must wait for reinforcements.
I'd love to wait for reinforcements, but they've already spawned.
I do not
I killed a woman.
want to die.
Are you proud of me, Chat?
Not yet.
I defeated an officer.
I've defeated an officer. There's still the same number of dudes on the map over here, bro. Look at the whole west side of this castle. Something, there not going to be anything left of Chinese population by the end of this. I hate crossbowmen. Stop.
Fight harder!
I like how it makes everything else quieter except for like the background combat noises.
I defeated an officer.
When someone speaks. So you just, all you can hear is the one guy going, ah, in the back. Perpetually. Ow. Ow. Ow.
Don't fall behind.
Ow. Hello, sir.
Try if you dare.
I will indeed try. I will dare. I probably will regret that, as I have no health. Yeah. And you're a wee bit tanky for a lad with a stick. Why did I face that way? Who knows?
We can't hold them.
There are some, fuck, I'm dead. I'm not dead. So you didn't swing for some reason. There are some items you can get that buff you when you're at critical HP too. So you can just, you can intentionally weaken yourself and then do the whole level like that.
Long live Wu.
Long live Wu. Yeah, he's the one besieging us. Well, I guess he wants us, he won't let us through to escape. That's still fair. Fair, reasonable, understandable. Have a nice day, or have a bad day. I don't know, I don't know you. Maybe you're into bad days. Alright, I think that's probably the two on the map. Yeah, so we got one on the east, one on the west. And an accompanying group of 9 million men, give or take. Sip. You know, why hasn't someone made like an MMO Dynasty Warriors? There probably has been an attempt at that, but you can't really get power fantasy when it's PvP canon. You trying to tell me to sip after I got told to sip? This fucking guy wants me to drown or something? No. It hates me. Noob hates me. I always knew it wants to kill me. Never trust a noob. That's what I always say. It's what I live my life by. Someone's in trouble and I don't know where it is because I changed the map sign. Where's Manchong? Where did that go? Noob is the most trustworthy? I don't know. You keep saying stuff like Bird has done no wrong. Or Pumpkin has done no wrong, or other various factually incorrect statements. It's a good thing most of these dudes have no morale. That makes the season. Yeah. Also, the dude right next to me keeps being in like constant trouble. I think that's probably where the officer is, isn't it?
I heard
400 enemies. Imagine if my bodyguard was still alive so we weren't getting half XP for my fucking bodyguard. Oh, what a system. I still like it. Plus, it's just another thing to grind for. To max out your bodyguard unit. I like having more things to grind for, to kill more men for.
Where are the reinforcements?
Who needs reinforcements? Do you need reinforcements? If Noob doesn't defend the innocent, who will? Yeah, one's alive, but we lose a proportional percentage of the XP for the number that are dead, and since we have a max of 2, we just get half XP if one of them dies. You can't be in trouble, I'm next to you. Ain't it our time? Yeah, fucking right. That's true, half is better than none. I'm still mad that he died right next to a bun because I didn't know he was low. Also, where's the officer over here? Wasn't there an officer over here? Oh, there you are. Hello. Can't see you because there's too many men. Too many of my men, actually. Oh. I defeated an officer. The whole east flank that I had effectively nothing to do with appears to be doing better than the west flank that I had something to do with, by the way. I guess they're flooding through the middle because I cleared out the middle, but still. Decent terabyte SSD. Well, you picked the wrong time to be looking at SSDs. You might be aware of the whole memory crisis problem. Hello
Boy, are
again.
you unlucky, running into me like this.
Boy, are you unlucky. One of us will hit. But if AI data centers don't get access to... My bodyguard died. What killed him? He was like full health last time. Oh, fucking Christ. He was full health last time I looked. Anyway, but if the AI data centers don't get $7 trillion worth of memory, how will they operate with all of the AI that's not happening? With that fucking almost nobody using AI. Man, my bodyguard.
I really messed up today.
Man. Now all these KOs are basically worthless because I don't need the points. I'm like rank 2 or whatever out of that down to 1 is how up it goes. It go up 1. The one you got for $50 dues is now $125. Yeah. I have 2 in my computer. I'm sure that's not cheap. I have 2 SSDs in my computer and 32 gigs of DDR5. Neither of which is cheap now. It's not even actual. Well, it's not even actual memory. They're pre-purchasing memory allotment for data centers that they have not built for a product that they're not actually selling. I don't know what's going on. All of this funded by NVIDIA so that people will buy NVIDIA graphics cards for their data centers with the NVIDIA money that they got funded with. It's a little confusing. You don't know if the game got louder or I got quieter? Maybe a mix of both, perhaps? Perhaps I was mumbling and didn't notice, I don't know. I like how I said all these kills is worthless and then continued killing them. I'm being drowned out by the game, am I? What? But the audio has not changed. What do you mean? Raise the microphone a bit, maybe that'll help. Put it closer to my mouth so you can hear mouth noises. I'm mad that my bodyguard died, god damn it. I need them to level up so they get to 4. Is audio problem for anyone else? I mean, if it's a problem at all, I just lower the game. It's not like anything happens in this fucking game anyway, except for people saying dumb things. I sound fine for you. I need to, I'll drop the audio after this. I'll drop it down a bit after this. I need to re-add the thing I had for audio ducking. I had it set up to make the game a little bit quieter whenever I thought, and then I borked it and then never set it back up. Is I'm a big dumb idiot. Actually, I don't know why I said I'll do it after this. What's the worst that's gonna happen? I die or something? Probably. We'll put it at that, see what that sounds like. A smidge. A modicum lower. Because technically the reason I had it relatively high to begin with is because I had the audio ducking, so it didn't matter if the game was high, it would just get lower when I spoke. But it's not set up, so now I should really just have it lower. By the way, I don't know if you've caught on or noticed yet, but I love that higher rank peon units can technically do a Musu attack. That's what the noise is that you hear every so often. It's one of them doing it. Hello, sir. I missed.
I shall show you that I
Posture check. Your father's been dead for like 8 years, brother. Move on. My posture is shrimped. My stretch is slinked. My son is quanned. Holy shit, he's got a lot of help. I really should have friends over here to be doing this with. Nice job. For what should be obvious reasons, friends are useful. Friends, we don't have friends. You might not have friends. I, on the other hand, am abundance with friendlies. Alright, well, I'll just fucking... Thanks for watching the stream. I'll see you tomorrow, I guess. Yo, nice daily random fact, thanks. I'm assuming that means the server is dead, that it pulls the fact from. Do the random fact command and not the daily one. Server probably is just fucking slow or dead or both. Nope, server's dead. My fact server is gone. It's not my server, so fucking... As am I. Kitten broke it? Kitten, why did you break the random fact website? I can't believe you've done this, lass. I thought I could trust ye. Alright, round 2.
I never thought they'd get this far.
I never thought they'd get this far. Is there a way I could make my compatriots stronger? I'd like to make myself stronger, but I don't think I could do that. I could I could change them to shield, which super buffs their defense. I don't know what that does, but... And for some reason... I had to scratch my ear. For some reason, the only fucking weapon we've got is a spear. What is your item? It's HP. That's probably for the better. It is pointy stick, is true. Alright, round 2. I'm sure this will be another 30 minutes probably, because I want to level them, and the best way to do that is to get points, which to get points I need to kill.
Hold steady until reinforcements can attack them from behind.
Or the boxes are always the same. Like that one's always a item. We're basically just gonna do the same thing, by the way. We're going on the west. We're gonna fight a lot of men with pointy sticks. We're gonna have a quote about farts, apparently. Thank you, robot. What would we do without
They look
robot?
strong. Take heart.
Be gone. Alright, I'm here, team. I'm back. I bought my squad, my bros. Which are set to shield, so they'll be even more passive, I imagine. I can't see. Chat, there's a tree. Where are my bodyguards? Not here. I don't know where my bodyguards are, but they're not down here. I think I may have left them behind when I jumped over the wall. I'm sure they'll be fine and make their way down here eventually. I'm sure this game has enough pathfinding to accomplish that. I hope it does anyway. The whole fucking game is pathfinding. The video game. I see you with your crossbows. I don't like you with your crossbows, but I do see you. I unfortunately can't stop you from existing with your crossbows. Where are my bodyguards? Why am I paying these men and not even here in an actual combat situation when I need them? Oh, there, he came from in front of me? How did you get over there? And where's your brother? I'm so confused about how he pathed over there. Oh, there's the other one. Also came from that direction. What the fuck? They were fraternizing. Fraternizing? They were hanging out with the enemy. I can no longer trust them. Zenji's troops have secured the gate. I don't think that means anything at all, because again, there's nobody over there to begin with.
Splendid!
I assume it's just like a timer before they come fuck you up with more dudes. Also, I'm dying. Help!
Stand strong until reinforcements come.
Maybe guard set their shield sets them to just be in block stance more often. Like it just replaces all of their attack patterns with I'm going to stand here and block for all eternity. Which I don't know how helpful that is. And the answer to that was promptly no, because he just stood there getting hit in the face, so I don't know. You guys see any buns or bun-holding devices besides these hands? Oop. The gate. They've opened this central gate, which I don't think means anything, because they're already in the castle. There's a bun.
You're more skilled than I've heard.
Unless they start getting reinforcements through middle, maybe they do. Also, I think we're well past the point of, wow, we probably need the next level of weapon. Yeah, morale's decreasing, right? We always with the morale.
We can't hold them.
We can hold them. I'm here with you, boy. Look as I kill dozens of them. Not quite single-handedly, because I think single-handedly would get me killed.
Splendid!
I do love the huge train of red from the west side of the map that happens. We need to kill these two over here so our dudes get their morale back before they die.
This should be.
Hello, yes. I've also heard of, oh, there's two of you at the same time. And one of you is a woman, and we know how I feel about women.
We can't hold them.
Go grab the defense buff. This man needs to stop having panic attacks about not being able to hold them. He's fine. Yun Jushu, whatever. One of you is dying. Please stop dying. I don't have any buns to feed you, though, is the current predicament. Santa has begun battle with Sun Shang Jing Jing. Lady with a ring weapon. What's her name? That one. Lady whose name is so long they have to remove the spaces from her name in the early games. A funny little detail about her. That is, in fact, why she fucking healed, because I'm on the ground. God damn it, I hate this game. That is why she has no spaces. Can you stop blocking, lass? I already allowed you to heal once. There's a bun over there. I need it to heal my brother. She healed again. I'm fucking... That's it. I'm just fucking in HD live. Now she's all the way back over here with her full HP. Lord Cow can't full heal though, but this son of a bitch can just angrily yell for a little bit and have full HP, like a warrior. I do not want to die. Hello, yes, I knew you were here. I need to take advantage of the attack buff that is now gone, so never mind. I need to not die is the next task. Please stop. Enemy reinforcements have arrived. I need healing. Angela, I need healing. I'm gonna die to fucking archers or something stupid. Or my dudes are gonna die. I'd be a lot happier about the situation if I still had the attack buff. Heck. Alternatively, if I could rotate the camera while I was mid-swing, that'd be pretty swanky too. Alright, 2 of the center generals defeated. Soon to be a cow defeated. I desperately need one of you to drop like a bun. Buns! Holy shit, the timing.
Splendid.
Now my dudes are healthier, I'm healthier. There's still another officer in the middle to kill. I don't think it was you. Is it you? Man just showed up, started spinning. I don't think it's him. He's weak. Oh, there he is. I was gonna say, can't even break my guard.
Stand strong until reinforcements come.
Does standing strong include being on the floor? Colonel, I've defeated an enemy officer. There's many of them, and my own compatriots are incapable, apparently. Please. Oh my god. Who is this man? You're not the dude I'm trying to kill. I don't even know where he came from. I'd like to be doing these fights with my team, but the fucking too many men, too small of an area. Can't get my men up here. Missed. That's not great. He dropped it. Oh, okay, thanks. I was gonna say, he dropped his shit on top of the hedge. Dude number 3 defeated. Infinite supply of men still to kill. I defeated an officer. I've defeated an officer. Alright, the center has been cleared out of officers, I think. Good God, that's a lot. Our morale should have been greatly improved by this adventure. Still have to help the West, though. Stop. Stop. Look at that morale skyrocketing across the board. Now my dudes will be more competent in battle. They can actually do something with their lives, such as eat delicious ice cream or feed cats. Unfortunately, this has done nothing to hamper the fucking morale of the enemies, apparently.
Splendid.
Bodyguards should be alright. Yeah, they're fine. I just need you to live for a little bit, boys, and you'll get 2 friends to maybe 4. And then if one of them dies, it won't be so bad. It'll still be unfortunate, but 75% of the aggro, or the XP is better than 50. That's actually what the point system is based off of, it's just based off aggro. It's like fates. If you want to get max credit, you have to show up as a tank. And if this was more modern Dynasty Warriors, I would make a joke about an actual tank, because there are tank-like enemies in some of those games. They shoot flame, they're a little annoying. Question, how much of this red was that dude's soldiers? Because they're all gonna leave now. Bun gone. Bun injured. Our reinforcements are finally here. I'd like to know how they expect you to just tank this for that long.
Settle this now.
I guess technically I did, but I had to go fight stuff. We'd have no friends if I didn't go fight stuff. Please, yes, I know. The gates have fallen, you don't need to tell me. I don't know how the gates have fallen, we were here. The Wu army has begun its full-scale assault, as opposed to the last 30 minutes where there was not a full-scale assault. Just a medium scale, a mop scale assault. Place your bets on mop showing and say, what the fuck? Is there even an officer up here? No, at least not been shown on the map. There's just a billion dudes. What the fuck?
You're stronger than rumors say.
I'll take it. Team compatriots men's are going south and doing that. I'll help clear out this side. By the time we go down there, maybe the allies will be up to Sun Quan, so I don't fucking die. Otherwise known as Sun Quan. It's my boy Sun Quan. Actually, is there a gate up here? No, this is literally just the number of bodies. Thought they might have been respawning, but no. Someone is in trouble in the south. Surely they don't get defeated, there's so much stuff to do. Well, having said that, the East still has its officer. Did we kill that officer last time? I don't think we did. Unless they were in an entirely different place, because currently they're not in any way, shape, or form doing anything. Maybe that's Gonding over there, which I think we did kill. Since there are Gunding troops over here for some reason on the opposite side of the map, we don't ask questions. These are individual grown men. They're allowed to do whatever their heart desires. I haven't checked on you guys in a while. How you doing? You're both basically full HP. Alright, it's clear over here. East side's not clear, but do I care? That puts me way away from friends and in unnecessary danger, so I'm just gonna ignore it and go south. And try and get my dudes up to where I need them to be. Which again, if they actually just walked forward and fought, we'd probably win instead of standing around like this. I'm not a Chinese strategist, what do I know? I'm just a dude, lives in Florida, famed musician, Florida's house, excuse me. He de-rendered. I can't hit things that are de-rendered. Enemy officer's greatest strength, the ability to not be rendered on the screen so you can't hit them. Also, why is his guard in? Is that actually his guard, or does he just have extra guards? Someone's force morale is decreasing. Alright, we'll just hold this little bridge spot. This is where they spawn in. If we hold this, surely our friends will make their way over here as they clear out behind us. Surely. Aware emote. I like the camera. Oh, here we go. I was hoping it would... Oh, nope, we're looking back down again. I was hoping it would stay just looking straight down. There's an officer near me. Oh, there he is. Maybe plan is working. People are slowly getting over here. I am also slowly dying, but a sacrifice made for the greater good. Technically, if we're here long enough, we'll lower his morale so it'll be easier to fight too, but given he appears to have half of China's population as his army, I don't know if we can kill enough to lower it. Oh, there he be. He has arriven to the fight at bridge. Not really bridge, at Plankway. Why does he have to sound like that? What compels a man to speak such? My dude is dying. Do not die right at the end, please, I beg of you. Because he's getting hit by the officer, which, to be fair, does a lot of damage to me, too. And, speaking of... I just need you to live, friends, and then you will become stronger, presumably, because we have 700 kills, which is a lot of kills. Unless we're talking about Origins, and then it's like the shortest mission in the game is probably 700 kills, but details. Also, to answer the earlier question, he just has extra guards. This dude has like 700 guards, apparently. How's my dudes doing? One of them's half, the other's full. Hey, look, Buns. Dedge. Are you Dedge? Is Cat tired? He fucking healed, didn't he? He beat me. I cannot. It's so fucking hard to win those. I like how we've ended up in like just a duel with this man over here on his boat. I was blocking. Hello. No longer in a duel. We're back in the mix. Cat got slapped with the anxiety. There we go. What's wrong? Is it time to listen to music and eat ice cream? I was 4 kills off 750 Sanch. And there's Noob asking to share. Excuse me, asking to share. Look at how long we're in like one spot here. We did not move much on that map. Just brain being dumb. Were you planning on streaming tonight? Are anxious about that? Your big points? We have hit class max. Puck, 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 puck. Oh, I would like additional godsmen. Just get random anxiety and panic attacks. I see. Hopefully you feel better later.
Is getting worried. He's trying to speed things up.
The last twinkle of a dying flame is beautiful. Shall he die beautifully?
What was that
the
voice
flames
acting?
of war and bring peace. Then we can say that we have perfected the art of war.
Today, Shu dies. Attack!
Yeah. Yeah, that was apparently the rousing speech. It heckin' windy. What is this map layout? There are people everywhere and the map looks like a disaster. We're still stuck on 2. Maybe one more level we get 4? Good heavens. I need that weapon upgrade. You got spooked by the wind? How did they get spooked by the wind? I should take a sip. No one's telling me to hydrate or do it myself.
Enemy stronghold. into their hands. Be cautious.
I sipped too much and was trying to swallow it. I guess we just go west and then take the north side. Clear out some gates. Help our friend. Can I jump? I cannot jump. No jump. Still no jump. What the heck? House be creaky in the wind? Have you tried making your house less creaky so that it doesn't scare your poor dog? Bro, even the archer takes a full combo to kill. Who's man? We may actually need to... I thought we were going to end up making South sound a little too strong by doing the free missions with the bodyguards, but I think we may actually need to do them. Look at my health drop, too. Oof. Now you're making me grind for power just to finish this main story mode. Costs a heckload of monies you don't have. I mean, like, you know, be rich. That's what I'm trying to do. Life goal, hashtag life goal, be rich. No, we'll go to the gate. I was gonna go to the officer first, but probably should have gone the way that would have intercepted all of the men. I'm going to get myself killed doing this. Work time, heck work. See, look, you're on your way to being rich as we speak. Ow. Be careful. Be careful. I wonder what the best level for grinding is. It very well may be the one we just did, at least that we have access to. A lot of +4 stats drops from officers, plus the billion soldiers for the bodyguards. Strong phase, morale is dropping. After we do north, what are we doing? I don't know. I mean, now we could actually just do the whole east side, but I don't know. Hello, Officer Mans, that is over here somewhere. The map says so. Oh, there you are. It's he, Bridgeman. Yes. Is that your whole intro? I missed. How strong is man with a large stick weapon? Didn't mean to go in the air. Strong enough to kill me, as it turns out. Not tanky though. He is strong enough to block the whole fucking Musu attack. Now this is a HUD. It's true, it is a HUD. You want to know the best part about this HUD? This is not normally a widescreen game.
My brothers, forgive me.
How are you doing, Feep? Are you enjoying the savage that I don't think you're doing? But are you enjoying it regardless?
Nice job.
Everyone seems to be having a really bad time with savage. What do you mean? Do you just mean people PFing? Because yes, PF is apparently bad, but it's always like that. Comically enough, I feel like PF got worse to deal with when they started doing all this passport bullshit with Tombstone. I mean, PF is always PF. It was never gonna be like great, but I feel like it has gotten worse. I don't know that that's Tombstone's problem, or fault for that matter. Maybe it's just people are so attached to FF logs and progress marked on that and stuff that they don't really pay attention to what truly matters. Winning. I mean, apart from Dawn Trail, the last time I seriously did an EPF was Omega. And I did, like, you'd have to check with Kitten, but it was a lot of streaming PF Omega. I feel like it was multiple months of basically nothing but just doing PF. I had a fairly good time with it, too. But back then, you know, just hop in PF, join random parties, have a good time, everyone's just vibing. You don't feel that though, you're missing the feels. I was PFing solo. I wasn't clearing the tier in PF, I was just PFing before expansion launch. Get off your horse, stinky. I did Shadowbringers too. Wait, was no, yeah, Shadowbringers was Ethan. Right? There's a man I'm trying to hit in this crowd somewhere.
I defeated an officer.
Are all of you guys with him? Yeah.
We must fight well.
I'm a little mad at doing things PF. I don't know that it's necessary. Well, it's sort of a skill issue because people do fuck up basic things all the time. I think part of my hatred of PF now is simply just the amount of time that ended up getting wasted sitting in parties. Oh yeah, I was doing Eden raids on different roles, wasn't I? Is that us setting up catapults by the way? I don't know who that was.
You're more skilled than I've heard.
You missed the golden era of FF. I don't know if it was the golden era. I think some of it is really just people having rose-tinted glasses. I mean, the fights are better nowadays, but I guess how much does that matter? Your enjoyment is the important thing. I don't know what I would call my personal golden era. Maybe maybe Stormbringers. Oh, I didn't clear the gate. I should probably clear the gate, shouldn't I? Assuming it's even still spawning things over here. Stormblood, sorry. Shadowbringers, Stormbringers, Stormblood, Shadowblood. The blood of the darkness. No, son. My boy. That's my dudes. What's happening to my dudes? Why are they charging? Oh, our reinforcements have arrived. Right after that dude fucking died. Good. They've reinforced the area he died in, at least, I guess. But Stormblood was Omega Raids. That was, I feel like, probably the peak of class design, or at least a good point in class design. Except for right on expansion launch, because they fucked Warrior up. I don't know what, I didn't mean to skip that. I don't know what they were doing with Warrior, but they did it. They did something with it. Because that was when Warrior's Berserk only halved the gauge use of the skills. So you could end up in situation. Also, Shake It Off was, I think, just a dispel and nothing else. Or a cleanse, I think is what it was. I don't think it was a shield.
Another army.
But you could end up with parts of your rotation where you had like 95 gauge or something like that. And it was just impossible to correct until burst came up again. It was an era. Some people liked it. I didn't really like it. Its burst was really janky, especially at the start. But to give credit, it was unique. No other tank played like that, so some value to it. Hello, lady. She kick. Oh yeah, they made sprint not take TP. I think that was also when was that when TP was just changed in general? Like AoE got changed to not be so ass on melee? When did that AoE change happen? Like, get up there. Feep doesn't even know what TP is. Oh my god, I'm old. Fucking bones creak in the distance. Yeah, toilet paper, you're correct. Essentially. If you don't actually know what TP is, TP was basically the melee equivalent of MP, which I don't have a problem with existing, to be fair. The problem was that mages could effectively just spam AoE in dungeons for essentially forever. But for some reason, the melee couldn't. You had a maximum of 1,000 TP. I think it was 1,000 or 10,000. No, it was 1,000. And a single melee AoE skill was like 170 of that. You did like 3 AoEs in a trash pool in a dungeon, and then you were just like, I guess I'll just single target for the rest of the trash pool. Other than that, it was usually fine. Paladin had an issue, I think, second raid tier, where they, in a single target fight, would go mana dry in like 3 minutes, so they needed to get the goad from Ninja and stuff like that. Paladin didn't have an AoE, it just had flash, I think, which used mana, so it didn't fucking matter. Is there anything else over here? Oh, there's a gate down there. And I think Monk also went dry in like 5 minutes or something like that. But that was fine because Goad exists, and I think Bard had a TP song too as like an emergency. Oh yeah, Paladin just didn't do AoE damage yet. It's only AoE only generated aggro and blinded, which was a little funny. I do kind of miss the blind though, I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah, the TP turret too. So like the single target thing wasn't really a problem, and it introduced some class interaction, even in PF. Like, you know, if you're in PF and your ninja sucks, you don't get a goad, or your bard is unwilling to be a team player, you just don't get TP. So, but like you couldn't act independently, which I feel like was a bit better for the community overall. And then the community blacklisted Paladin and I think Machinist from all of the raid groups. Oh no, that was Heaven's Ward where they did that. That was Heaven's Ward where Paladin got blacklisted. I forgot. Yeah, it was Paladin and Bard, not Machinist. Bard was a caster, yeah. So was Machinist, actually. Machinist had a really neat rotation when it came out because of how the barrel worked. What's going on in this mission, by the way? I've been paying attention. Machinist having to reload and then turn the barrel off, which would turn your cast to normal skills, and then you turn the barrel back on, and then you do casts again, flip back and forth between it. I can't remember exactly what they did. I think it was casts off during burst. But regardless, it had a neat little rotation. Paladin got blacklisted because you couldn't block magic attacks with your shield back then. And fucking every tank buster in raids was magic, so Paladin just couldn't block anything that mattered. Did one of my... No, okay. They're still alive. Thought a bodyguard died. As you can tell from this discussion about old Final Fantasy XIV, there was a notable difference between classes. Which again, I feel like was better for the game. It was probably a lot harder to balance, but... Also, you know how all of the bursts are just like 2-minute cooldowns now? Oh, hold on, let me read what Kitten said. Dark Knight came out, none of them had War or Paladin levels. Oh yeah, no one could provoke, yeah. Original Dark Knight was a weird class. Because it was parry based. One of its defensive skills buffed its parry rate. And then every time you parried, you could do low blow. I think that was originally the Dark Knight skill. But anyway, all of the buffs now are just a 2-minute timer and automatically line up. Heaven's Ward was the fucking Wild West. Ninja was 60, Dragoon had a 60 and a 90, I think. Fucking Bard was like 110 for some reason, unbeknownst to anybody. Like, everyone basically just had their own timer. Square was like, figure it out, idiots. The good old days, reminiscing about Final Fantasy. I do still think it's a good game, it just has problems. My biggest problem is what the fuck are they doing with healers is a continuing question that I will never cease asking them. You know, every so often a thread will come up on like the discussions subreddit about healers, and I will almost always just be like, they just need to make healers heal more. They don't need to give them a DPS combo. They don't need to give them more dots. They have a whole kit that Square's not using. And people will always get offended by the thought, and they're like, this Final Fantasy's not the game for that. And I'm like, what the fuck do you mean? What do you mean Final Fantasy's not the game for that? I should probably like go north and try and help my team. I've just been fighting over here for a while. They're wiping the bros. Oh no, not like this. To be fair, it's only second week. They're only really behind if it takes them more than a couple days to re-clear. But if it takes them more than a couple days to re-clear, I think Kuro's gonna fucking lose it. Where are all of these dudes coming from, by the way? Can I ask that question? Where do dudes come from? Bro, with how many pulls they've done in 11, if 11 isn't clean, oh my god. Or at least close to clean, especially since it's a new week, so they should have more gear, which will make the DPS check easier for them. Kuro is too good of a player. I'm astonished that group has as much difficulty as it does, because it really shouldn't. Well, I say that, but I know for a fact multiple of them use bots, so I don't know, maybe they do deserve to be stuck, except Kuro. Kuro's a good dude, I like Kuro. Yeah, Kuro is very infrequently the reason for a wipe. Where did this man come from? Wang Pang. Wang Ping. Ping Wang. I don't know if Kuro wants to be honest. He could, but there are friends in his group, so. I defeated an officer. It's been so long since I did anything, I forgot what our objective was.
We must fight well.
I'm also too good for Kuro's group. I've been invited to run with them multiple times now, by the way. I do not wish to. I have declined it. Partly because I don't want to do splits because that's dumb as fuck.
Destroy!
I forgot about this dude. Partly because I think splits are dumb and I don't want to do them. And partly because I just don't like the group leader. Do not kill me after this much time, brother. Bro, I'm getting hyper juggled. What the fuck? I heard an item drop. Where drop of item? I know not. You're too bad to be in a group with Kuro. I mean, I don't know about that. He did run a casual group for age of fucking 10. They ran a casual group for ages with us. He just likes playing the game. You saw the state of things and thought maybe you ought to save everyone that's suffering. I mean, the state of things only matters if you're PFing. Oh, the other reason I don't want to join them is they don't do blind. I greatly prefer blind. I don't like just looking at a guide and doing it. Which is, if you need to PF some spots, you're basically just screwed on that. Because PF is going to expect you to do stuff. But then you got to deal with PF, you got to deal with the fucking people will be bad or toxic, or you have to sit in PF, which is the part I don't want anything to do with.
All units, surround the enemy stronghold.
I should have left and healed instead of going back in. Oh.
Be cautious.
Like when me and Palm were running, I would normally say as long as you have healers and tanks, it's you PF usually won't take that long. But when me and Palm were running last year, we still had parties where we were sitting in the party for like an hour waiting for a physical ranged or something. Which is absurd to me, because it's a physical ranged, but whatever. What happened to my health? Holy shit. I just lost half my health with something. If I'm doing any raid stuff, I just no PF. Just avoid PF entirely. I can play any role, learn any role, I just don't want to PF. I do need to spend my tomes. I don't know what to spend my tomes on though, because if I were to raid, which seems unlikely at the moment, I don't know what I'd be doing. That's why I haven't spent them.
Watch out! Be careful!
I've been doing a lot of healing lately and tanked in a while, but I don't think I've ever done DPS in a situation that isn't just PF. You can learn anything as long as it's not ninja or machinist. Machinist is technically like one of the easiest things to learn. It's just a lot of buttons is why I don't like it. What DPS would I favor? Black Mage and Dragoon are both things that I have done in Savage. So for comfort, I could do either of those, but for varietous reasons, I could do anything else. What happened to my health again? Why are the archers fucking cannons? You only ever seen me play Dragoon? What the heck? I've played it quite a lot, actually. I actually started the game as a summoner at Arkham to be specific. I have quite the history of classes. Okay. It's a boring class now. There was a period... I'm gonna fucking die. I think we need to do some free missions to get a little stronger because we're being bullied by stuff. Yeah, was Arc, went to Bard, Scholar, War. I did the first three turns of Coil as a Scholar without Swiftcast. I like telling the story because it's funny. It worked, like, you know, you don't need Swiftcast if people don't fucking die, so it's fine. And then I was basically just tank for the rest of time for ages, except for when I messed around in PF on other stuff.
Defeated an officer.
Do we have any healing up here?
Splendid!
Whatever's going on up here.
Don't fall behind!
It certainly does not look like there is healing up here. This is the area. Whole lot of nothing up here. Nice. 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 A cool, nice Pog Pots. I love Pog. Oh yeah, I never finished my statement on Summoner. There was a period of Summoner that was rather interesting because it was like a 2.5 minute long rotation. I cannot remember when that was. Was that Stormblood summoning? Heaven was Shadow. Ow. Ow. Get off your horse, you fucker. Oh, he had another swing. Bruh. Goddamn healed. How come they're allowed to heal? By the way, this is normal difficulty. This is what the game starts with. This isn't like hard mode or anything like that. This is just how this is.
I defeated an officer.
Attack up +8. Holy.
My brother.
I'm gonna go this way this time. Different direction, see what changes. Probably nothing. I do kind of wish they had kept Summoner as kind of just dot mage, though. I feel like it... I know it's not really a Summoner like that, although it did still have pets that you summoned and also Bahamut. But I feel like it worked a little bit better that way. Yo, anyone seen any pottery around here? Because now it doesn't feel any more Summoner than it did before, to be honest with you. It's just flashing. And I did originally like New Summoner. I will not deny that I was like, wow, this is kind of cool when it first came out.
Hurry! The Shu army is almost here!
Hurry! But I think that really was just because it's flashing. The rotation is so static. I should not fight you, should I? He says, walking towards him. I like when I hit so many dudes that the audio breaks. It's pretty good. How did that not knock you off your horse, bro? What the fuck? Also, how can I help kill this many people and no bun drops? People are supposed to occasionally drop bun. There's so many archers, that worries me. Hello, sir. It's demonstrated the archer worry. Bro, how is there no pottery? Damn. So is Crusader Kings just mowing through enemies? Are you talking about the game Crusader Kings? Hello.
You destroy.
Am I Crusader Kings? Is game Crusader Kings? I'm gonna fucking die. Yo, that's right. Oh, Dynasty Warriors. More or less, yeah. This is a very old Dynasty Warriors, so it has a level of difficulty to it as opposed to the new ones, which are literal just power fantasies. But yeah, pretty much just mow through enemies. I have not done weeklies, if that's it me. Actually, what weeklies are we talking about? You mean, you talking about normal modes? I forgot to do normal modes last week. Now that I think about that. You logged in, leveled, picked it a night from 96 to 97, logged out. That would also take all of my energy too, to be fair. What mission is this? Is this the one I was thinking about that we just did? You've been having a blast on your Dynamis alt? ¿Por qué? Why blasting? Look at how high our stats are. We're still getting bodied on fucking normal mode. That's crazy. Doing all the MSQ without skipping it this time. You skip stuff? This is not the map I'm thinking of. The hell is this map? I have that free trial account. Although it doesn't have the benefit of infinite XP gain.
We are ready.
Father. Father.
Excellent work, young Ping. Well, now we just
Camera.
have to wait for the water.
Why did the camera never show the dude?
We will flood the castle and clean out the enemy forces. Watch for Sima Yi. Let's go.
That's what Guan Yu sounds like? Also, the difference in enemy difficulty. We're a little bit strong for this mission. You think you're gonna skip streaming tonight? Y'all a cat? I honestly do think, in terms of story and world, I honestly do think Realm Reborn is a good expansion. People give it shit and it's like the Great Filter or whatever, but the Great Filter isn't because of a Realm Reborn.
You're a better general than I have heard.
A Realm Reborn is fine. I think the Great Filter is because the first 50 levels of the, well actually the first like 70 levels of the game are just bad. Post AR does take a while, and since it's mandatory, it does slow down stuff, but you're still unlocking dungeons and whatnot. Trials and things, so... It's just that playing the game at that point is so bland. Like, basically every class in the game, except for a couple of them that were made recently, you just have, like, your basic 1, 2, 3 combo, and that's it. A lot of classes don't even have their core identity at 50. Appy Cider. I like Appy Cider. Poisonally. We're not going to get a ton of XP like the other one on this map, but that's alright. Different mission to experience.
You can advance in the rain. How about when it's raining arrows?
Appy juice. I am not an alcohol-y man, so I prefer my Appy Cider to be soft instead of hard. Is this still called apple cider if it's non-alcoholic? I think it is. Also, wasn't the beginning of this mission like we'll flood them out and I'm just down here where we're supposed to be flooding? Bitch. Bitch. Yeah, the hard. That's why I said I prefer mine soft. I'm just kind of a dude that prefers it soft. It's fine. Isn't that just juice? No, apple cider has stuff in it besides just apple juice. Wasn't this dude up on like a ledge with archers? Why is he here? He's also quite strong, which is probably why you're supposed to flood him out. As you know, ancient Chinamen cannot swim. Yeah. I can't see. Bro, you get so little Musu gauge when you're doing just officer fighting instead of crowds. Yo. Water is about to rush into the castle, you say. Does that mean I should not be here? Question mark. Can't walk that way. Non-alcoholic would need a process of removing the alcohol? Yeah, is that a problem? I need to get the chat back on the screen so people can see the chat messages. But what are we supposed to do? I don't think there's another way around this map besides through the center that is being flooded. It's a lot of water suddenly. Yeah, YouTube's in my ear telling me dirty secrets about Twitch chatters. Filthy Twitch chatters. Now we can walk across the roof.
Let us join our allies.
Let us not. My allies are filthy cowards not walking towards the enemy. Curtis was in the other room yowling at the lamp. Lamp cursed. Lamp haunted. Could be it's from the 70s. I wonder if the water ever drains or this just permanently like this on this map now.
Let us join our allies.
Again, we can't because our allies are dumb over there. I do like that Dynasty Warriors, even in the early parts of this series, have these dynamic maps like that. This heckin' Dynasty Warriors 3 has like 70 characters, changes the maps over the course of battles depending on what you do. It's cool. Classic. Classic video game slop. Before most of the people alive who use the term slop were born.
You're too far out. Be careful.
Well then come over here, idiot. Yeah, classic video game slurp. Oh. The boy.
We will ally with Wei. Together, we will destroy Guan Yu.
Yeah, but why? Oh my god, there's more men at each corner of the map.
Ha! You fool!
That seems bad because our objective is way over there, isn't it? Yeah. Guan Bing is in trouble. Guan Yu's morale is decreasing. It seems bad, generally speaking. The only orange one is Ginger. Are we sure?
This should be.
You sure they never got their fur dyed or anything like that?
Stand strong until reinforcements come.
So are you even gonna get reinforcements? They secured the gate, now we can't get reinforcements. Oh dear. We should probably head back actually to help him because I don't know if he'll survive. Yeah.
I'm too young to die.
Oh. I'm too young to die. Oh. Oh, but there's so many troops. Oh, but they're in danger back there. They're in trouble. Hey, we gotta go back and help Guan Yu. I need you to live so that we can play Origins and you can have weirdly sexual undertones in your dialogue that I don't understand. You know, for a map that's really small, feels like a long walk. That was really a choice for Origins. Why does every character just, it sounds like they want to bed you? Even Lu Bu, I'm fairly sure Lu Bu is not that kind of guy, because they does Lu Bu? Damn.
Aren't we too far ahead?
What? We're backwards. What do you mean too far ahead? Nice audio. Colonel, I've defeated an officer.
My lord, I must leave you now. Long live Wu.
Who wouldn't want to bed you? I don't know. The dude whose only interest in life is warfare, probably? Nice convenient fool here. Where's Guan Yu? My boy. That's Quan Ping. Different Guan. There he is. He's got a whole squad of bodyguards, man. Should be fine. He is the Emerald Dragon or whatever his nickname is. Jade Serpent. What is his nickname?
You're good.
Thanks. I miss. Surely you guys will come with me to the front lines now, right? Not just stand over here in the rain doing nothing? No? Okay. Can I jump here? Oh. Gotta walk all the way back across the map and they won't come help me. I bet you could speedrun this level by just rushing to the other side before it floods early on. Since your only objective is to ever... Your only ever objective? The only objective in this game is to kill someone. It never changes. I don't know how to phrase that with the word ever being used. I'm dumb, apparently. Not the first time I've come to this realization. What's going on over here? You guys bullying someone? I can't get to you because there's a corner. The only objective ever is to kill someone. See, that sounds weird to me. Ow. What? Did you see what that man was doing? What do you mean that missed? What? Okay, bye. I spooked him with that swing. What if we just haphazardly run into the thick of them? We are over-leveled for this particular mission, so surely we'll be okay and our bodyguards won't die fighting 15 men they don't know how to fight. Because despite being the maximum possible leveled rank, they cannot fight anything for some reason. They just never swing. We really need to just run in there because he's gonna keep spawning dudes because there's a gate over there. We, however, have no more gate. We cannot spawn minions. I don't think my bodyguards can actually reasonably die here either, because they're going to take slightly less damage than I do, and I already take none. Building my boys up to be thick. Pardon me, coming through. Pardon me. Do a little extra murdering for bodyguard level points because I want them to have 4 friends instead of just 2. And then it'll probably take like 1,000,000 points to get to up to 8. As much as I'd like that, I don't think we're going to be seeing that. I hope the remake still has bodyguards. I hope the remake still results in me failing missions occasionally.
Don't let them get ahead of you.
On fucking normal mode, I'm just gonna keep reminding you that this is the default difficulty of the game. I think part of the difficulty is because your rank doesn't seem to really give you that many stats. It seems like most of the stats comes from grinding out officer kills. Because they drop the little stat buffs. Why they make a remake out of 3 out of all of them, I have no idea. Maybe it's just the most popular of the old ones. They did like a survey or something. I don't know. There's a lot of dudes coming over here.
My dynasty will be built on your death.
Yay, death. Because I think on the popularity scale, 3 and 5 are both pretty high. Oh, this is the dude that shoots lasers, because why not, I guess. A survey, what are they, nerds? Well, in a business, there's always some number of nerds, so probably yes. Man, stop spawning things, you fucking... Yeah, especially a video game business. Especially an old, well, they're not old now. I was gonna say an old video game business, but no, just because this game is old doesn't mean the people that are there are old. Fucking archers, man. Nobody likes archers. Go fuck yourself. Live on twitch.tv/fuckyourself, man. I hate archers, I hate physical range, and you're all the same trash. Ooh, goodies. If only my friends were over here to help and also be within range that I may defend them if an emergency were to occur. Instead of being on the other side of the map. You were thinking about playing 5? I have fond memories of 5. I'm fairly sure it's the first one I remember playing. I knocked him out of the map. Plus 5 has, if I recall correctly, a pretty good Empires version. doesn't have all the features that they introduced in some of the later ones, like don't die, bro. Oh my god. Like 7, but
I have done all that I could.
wow. Once again, ended a mission at 2 HP. Trend continues. Bow, 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 bow. Game over. Oh. Mounted defense is worthless, unfortunately. Most of that is worthless. I mean, it's +3 attack. How much is that worth? Stuff already takes a while to kill, but we could get +1 speed and Musu charge. And bow defense would be nice. I'm gonna take that one. Ooh, that's big. Yeah, we only got 3,200. That kind of sucks. Game over. Wow. I still want to find the... No, not Xtreme. I still want to find the mission we did earlier with the 8 million officers and units that we could kill. Is it Heifei Castle? Heifei. Yuting. We'll speak that one. And we are the Wu faction? It doesn't technically matter, but... On a technical note, it was neither? What do you mean? Were we Wei? Who is Cao Cao? Is he Wei? The difficulty's lower, it's weird. Again, it doesn't matter, you can literally pick anyone for any side of a battle. Look at the fucking stat differences. And our defense is so high and we still get bodied, it's crazy. It is this one, and we were that faction. Well done, kitten, you get a prize. We still only have 2 bodyguards. I think we have enough defense on them that we could do something like tell them to attack. And have them still be reasonably survivable, especially with the tortoise. I hope, because if they die, this is all for fun anyway. Whee! I love death. I still don't have a horse. Can you even get a horse in Dynasty Warriors 3? Fucking hell. Wait, Sima Yi. It is the same mission, but he's here now, I guess. Okay, cool. Sure. And I'm starting in a different spot now. Time to get lost again. In my own castle.
Don't let the enemy near headquarters.
Oh no, we're just down here already. Convenient.
Hold steady until reinforcements can attack them from behind.
I wonder where he spawned in the Musu mode since I was up there.
Don't get too deep. We must wait for reinforcements.
What if we don't wait for reinforcements? What about that plan? What about them apples? Them cider apple. I have to keep an eye on my bodyguards, and that goes for you too, chat. You are the bodyguards, even though I haven't renamed them. I should rename them. Who wants to be sacrificial bodyguard number 1? I say sacrificial like I'm not trying to make them strong enough to help me. I'm also assuming this battle is going to play out the same because it's a weirdly, slightly different battle, so... Did I say you could block just because you have 5 fucking morale, sir? No, the arrow doesn't one-shot. An arrow sucks. Stop. You sent me something in Discord? Hold on.
They look strong.
They look strong. With these. Monster Hunter Wilds Deformed plush Mochi Hug Mizutsune. Check it out at the link below. I am not a robot. It is out of stock. Bubble Weasel cannot be found. Does Bubble Weasel have a green nose like that? I don't think I've ever looked particularly closely at Bubble Weasel's face, to be honest with you. Too busy with the bubbles most of the time. Oh. Is my browser trying to crash? No, I'm trying to crash. It happens to the best of us. That's a really long availability date. Or, you know, like it's like a 2.5 month delay for more stock. The Bubble Weasel. Product details. Brand Capcom. That's it. That's the whole product details. The bubbles will show us the way. Imagine if it came with little plush bubbles. Imagine if there was a plush siren available. Squeezable siren at your local plush retailer. Are my dudes actually attacking? Like, I set them to attack, which reduces their defense. Are they doing anything? Well, he did something. I gotta be honest, for a setting called attack, they don't seem to really be doing anything. I think you can change them, can't you? Change the order? Change orders, yeah. I don't know. I don't know what any of this. We'll just put them on defense. That's not what any of this means. Where did the man go? There he is.
Stand strong until reinforcements come.
I'm attempting to, sir. Can't you tell? As I stand strong with my sword in this man's spleen. I really wish Nikkei had more merch. They really don't seem to do a lot of merch outside of the pop-up shops, which are mostly like acrylic stands and stuff like that. I've defeated an officer. This building being here really fucks with their pathfinding in this area. Like, it really Sorry about that noise. It really feels like they could make so much free money if they just had a bunch of small merch that they sold. An enemy force. Imagine if they had model kits for the Nikes. Be like having the master grade Gundams, except it's a Nike, so you have to put the 75 million parts that make up the internal structure of Snow White on. And then also, like, the fucking cloth that is her underwear, somehow. Literally just like a piece of string. It's free real estate. I did finish that little Gundam model I got. Speaking of Gundam, it's sitting on the computer next to me. Because I don't have the stand that you put those on, so it's just chilling. You think you can evade my sword? I haven't sent you pictures, no. Would you like picture of Ribbit? Gundamized Ribbit? Yeah, gates. Gates stuck. Gates open. Gates unstuck. I'm sorry. Help, sepsis. I'm no longer stuck.
They look strong. Take heart.
I wonder what that effect is that happens sometimes, like the big flare that pushes me back a little bit. It's not a guard, because I'm not guarding. Maybe it's a parry or something. Oh my god, the juggle combo was great.
This isn't good.
You got a Nikkei prize from the retweet event? Oh, fuck you. I was uninvolved in killing that, but that should count. I feel offended. A couple months later, you got a paper bag with a bunch of stickers and a few small acrylics of Chibi Siren. Kitten's gonna have to go rob you. Can I fucking help you people? I'm busy. Mostly busy dying, personally. But really shouldn't be here while I still have this much morale. The only way I can get Nikkei stuff is I'm pretty sure from the pop-up shops. That east side is really struggling. Like, quite a lot more than they usually are struggling, it looks like. I love the horses moving sideways, it's so dumb. My wow. You wouldn't go to New York City or LA for Nikkei events? No. Now, if it was like a train ride, like a cheap train ride, like a $400 train ride, I would be a little more interested in doing that kind of stuff. But no, I'm not taking a flight to do that. What has happened to our east side this time? Like, what changed? Nothing changed on my end. I went the same direction. Yeah, miss. Yeah, repeatedly miss. Oh!
Splendid.
I've defeated an officer. Maybe that'll help their morale and they can fucking recover that side a little bit.
Strong until reinforcements come.
What if the reinforcements never come, though?
Don't fall behind!
Because their troops will lose morale, our troops are gonna get the bonus morale. Yeah, there you go. We can start pushing back. Maybe. I'm also gonna go over there to murder people as Mr. Cow is wont to do in his pastime. Zhang Liao's force is in trouble. But why? Have you tried to not die? No, because Ganming has 6 stars of morale over here still. I don't know where that man ever is.
Stand strong.
You're not him.
Until reinforcements come.
I love how quiet it gets when someone talks. Where's our reinforcements at, by the way? That still hasn't happened either.
The enemy has been reinforced.
Have they? When? Who? Where? Are we talking about this dude's squad showing up reinforcing it? Or we got Ganming somewhere fucking bodying? Oh, there's our people. Took a while enough.
All units, charge!
One cat trying to climb onto the washer, the other trying to climb into the dryer. They wish to be cleaned. All gates have been opened. The east gate has fallen because we opened it. Fucking pay attention. Does it count as fallen if we open the gate?
You are a formidable warrior.
I like how you get a special, like, sound effects song when you get to 300. What is this? Where is this? Enemy archers have appeared. What the fuck are you talking about? Where did they come from? They're everywhere, dude. Oh my lord. Look at them all now.
They think they can pass our army.
I hate it here, thanks. It was so nice until you filled the place with fucking arrows. Alright, well, the center of the map is now a horrendous mess. Because it's full of archers for some reason. Maybe it's just because I walked into that central path, it just decided to spawn a million men. Because I haven't walked in there before. Oh, there you are, Mr. Ganming. Oh, hey. Mr. Ganming himself, get off of your horse. Oh. I love when I miss the combo that I have no input control over. I can't make it happen any faster, by the way. Alright.
I heard you were this good.
How are my bodyguards doing? They're a little low. Especially that one, but they're alive. I missed. He did not miss, unfortunately. Nice Musu attack. That was cool. I like how it didn't hit me because I was on the floor. All of the basic soldiers on the fort side of the map should now have no morale. The archers are Sun Quan, so they're cheating. Unfortunately.
You're stronger than rumors say.
Oh my god, that man has no health. I need to heal my bodyguard. He's going to die. He may have died. I think he died. No.
Please, be careful.
Half XP now. Sag. All this work for one lad to die. See, this is why I should have left them on the defensive so they don't take as much damage. Help out this side before we go south. Although I don't even think there's an officer over here. On either side besides me. Oh no, there's one of our officers. Don't. This is why we need to get 4 bodyguards, so incidentally losing one of them doesn't completely fuck us. And also having 4 of them probably makes them slightly more survivable. One would assume, I don't know. I may end up doing this one a few more times on my own to see if we can get the bodyguards a bit stronger and us a bit stronger, because there's multiple officers in this mission. Several of which give +8 on stats instead of the usual 4 or 2. And maybe we'll get lucky and get the goddamn weapon to drop. Unless it has a special drop requirement, I don't know. I think the 5th one does. Because it needs the highest difficulty, but I don't remember. Why are you out here? But I don't remember if the 4th one does. I don't know why he's over here instead of on his boat, but I guess we've decided to fight on the beaches as if it were D-Day. Actually, even Sima Yi's somewhere out here, and he is our defense target, so... Where's Bodyguard? There's one. Don't die, Bodyguard, or I get 0 fucking points for this. I got tired of waiting. There, it has been a bit. I'm gonna change them. I don't know if this changes their stats if you do it, like, mid-mission, but... But I need my boy to live.
You are a better general than I have heard.
What have you heard about me, if this is improvement over that? Ow. We're getting kinda lucky on drops around here. I think it's his guard. The higher the rank the peasant, the more they'll drop stuff, so... I think since he ran out here, his guard is giving me drops. Alright. Cool. He fucking healed while I was getting wombo comboed. What the fuck, bro? I have nearby soldiers. We can do this, team. Reinforcements have arrived. I should really stop doing that combo because it just results in me missing. I won the clash. Let's fucking go. I'm the greatest video gamer known to man. Fucking bitch. Bodyguard. Why are my bodyguards good like that? Mine just standing.
Brother, for the glory of our family.
Father, brother, I have perished. Sloshy water noises intensify. Look at this half XP we're gonna get. Ooh. They didn't even get a growth point. Oh my god. Oh my god. South Cell's bodyguards suck SMH. Technically, I guess you're supposed to level multiple characters when you do this, but... because you only have enough bodyguards to have one group per faction, so I guess you just level them up with the whole faction. What is this? Oh. Yo, the first time we cleared this, I got number 1. I beat Lubu. Fucking absolutely bodied. I don't know why there's a leaderboard. "15-minute clear time by Lubu, though. What the frick?" Anyway. No. Save. Yes. Overrate. Thanks. Game over. You suck. Oh, I forgot there was a versus mode too, which is just free mode, but you're on opposite teams, I think. What's challenge mode before I stop streaming? What's in here? Endurance. Speed. I cannot back out of this menu. I wonder if you get points for this. Does my bodyguard come with me? Bro, my fucking defense. Bar don't get no bigger. Oh, my shoe fell off again. Heck. Not my shoe, my slipper. Oh, it just throws you in. It's me! He's fucking dead. Holy shit. I think these guys have 0 stat. I think this is like easy mode first mission stats. I also have a suspicion we are not going to get... probably scales. We're not going to get XP for this because it just threw us in. Which makes it a bit of a waste. But I want to see if we do. Especially because our bodyguards aren't, which I guess that would change the challenge mode if your bodyguards were allowed to be. This is the kind of heckin' difficulty I expect from modern. I was gonna say modern Monster Hunter, modern Dynasty Warriors. We just don't have the same enemy density. We need the like 40,000 men on screen. That way we can plow through them with our motorcycle, otherwise known as a horse that I don't have. Can they even kill me, I wonder? Also, can you just Can you run out of dudes on the map? I was assuming this would scale and get harder over time or something. But I don't think it is. There appears to be some spawning going on over here. He still died in 2 hits. 200 KOs into this challenge, and the high score I think was like 600. Unless that was just showing me the score I had to beat. The endurance is actually not how long can you survive, it's actually just how long can you do this before you get bored. They just don't advertise it like that, you know. You get the power fantasy mode until you, hey, it's her. Dakyao. Which is not how that's pronounced, but the fan lady who doesn't show up in like half of the Dynasty Warriors games for reasons I don't actually know. Also, nice music. The game does have a sound test in the options menu that lets you listen to music. Which is the thing I wish more games had. Just let me listen to every song. It's Lu Bu and he's on horse. And he doesn't die in 2 hits, he instead dies in 3, man. Can I take his horse? My horse. Now I own red hair. Unfortunately, horse combat in these games does not work. Imagine if it had a cutscene every time you killed an officer, like when they're dying in Musu mode. Yeah, it's just spawning stuff around the map in a circle. I think it is getting stronger, but it's so slow that I don't know how long it would take. Yeah, I defeated an officer. Can you kill me? Is that physically possible? It's maybe a stretch to ask that. I am a rock. I cannot be stopped. They are hurting me. Not very much, but they are. Change player. Inshallah. Oh, she took me back. Oh wait, no, it does have a thing. 600 is the top score on this, and I got like almost 300 with 0 difficulty. Sure, I'll save the nothing that I did. Thank you, game. If I recall, there's some unlockable stuff tossed around, like doing certain missions with certain objectives, like saving NPCs or killing certain NPCs. And I think there might also be some for the challenge stuff. But since we're playing X Legends, since we're playing Xtreme Legends, I think half of the unlockables are just unlocked. Like, I don't think I should be able to play Lu Bu, but I can because he's a selectable officer in Legends. Among other things, among other officers, I think half the officer cast has to be unlocked. Which is neat, adds replayability, especially since you gotta figure out how the fuck to unlock them to begin with. Use the sound test, but I just want to show that. See? Dynasty Warriors Big Fat Mix version. What a title name. Less songs in this than I thought, but it is only the 3rd entry, and they do reuse songs. I think by like the 7th one, they had 70 tracks or something. But me stop stream here. I'll do some more free modes of that one level and see if we can get our bodyguards up to 4 or something, and make ourselves a little bit stronger so we can continue Damusu mode. The game wants to show you the demo. I do like games that have a demo on the title screen, but it's a little aggressively fast with loading that. Needs to relax. But yeah, thank you for hanging out and chatting and watching and vibing in the background and lurking and talking to me about Final Fantasy 14 and stuff.
The rear. We must not
I appreciate it. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.
protect all of the gates. Do not allow the enemy to enter.